Okay, this is a figure update where I'm going to show you the figures I've gotten through this year so far. I think it's been a couple months at least since I showed them, so I'm just going to give you a glimpse of the latest stuff. I don't know if I showed this stuff already, but this is the Akiba Ranger weapon. This is from Season 2 of Akiba Ranger. This weapon is, I don't know how you say it, the Munya Zuban, or something like that. I'm not sure. I honestly don't know how you say it, but this show is a parody show, so they've got figurines of this anime character. It's a fictional anime character. They're obsessed with it in the show. It's a figurine of her, and then you can transform it into a saber. And this is actually one-to-one replica of the prop in the show. They normally, after the show ends, they'll sell them for, in the hundreds. But a site that I go to couldn't get rid of these and was selling them for, I don't even think it was 20 bucks, so I picked it up. So now I have, as you can see, it transforms into a sword, and it's pretty magical. When Akiba Red uses it, it transforms him. He gets like the waifu armor. Then the next thing I got, and I don't know if I showed this already too, maybe I did, but is a Yoko statue. I got this, again, really cheaply at Jungle, a store in Los Angeles that sells a lot of figurines and stuff. If you live in LA, you definitely know Jungle. As you can see, I mean, this is another one that was only like 20 bucks or something like that, and it's posed great. As you can see, there's like a mole trying to rip her top off, which is, obviously something you want. That's a feature you want to look for if you're getting a Yoko figure. You don't want anything that doesn't draw attention to her top, and this one has an animal doing it. So anyway, just the whole thing is detailed great. I'm surprised that they had this for such a low price, so that was good. She's like in the hand of Logon, or Gurren, one of them. I haven't watched it in a long time. Anyway, so there's that. Then let's get out of the office and go to my home. And as you could see, this is the replica Dragon Dagger. And you'll notice the 24 karat gold plating that is legit, legitimate 24 karat gold plating. This is the replica they made. I've had this for like a month now because I got someone at a store to sell it to me early. And as you can see, it was worth it. It plays all the music, the two little verses from the show, plus the full-blown Go-Go Power Rangers theme song with lyrics and all that. But anyway, as you can see, it's a thing of beauty and a thing of joy for everybody. Sorry. Then this is a 5-pack of all the Power Rangers of the new series Super Mega Force. They were selling individual figures. I'm not watching Super Mega Force, but I really was a fan of Gokaiger, so I wanted to get all the figures because I love Gokaiger. And it came with the villain, who I think here is called Prince Vecker, but you can see him in the box. Rather than buy these separate, I waited for this box set. And this is how fucking stupid ToysRUs.com is, because they're the only... Toys R Us is the only store that got this box set, but... So I pre-ordered it on their website. It was like 60 bucks. And the website never got it in stock, but then people just started finding them in the stores, and they were $10 cheaper. And while people were finding them in the stores, I was getting emails from Toys R Us's website saying, these are out of stock and we don't know if we'll ever get them. It's like, what? They're in your stores. What are you talking about? And they're cheaper. So, fuck you, ToysRUs.com. Anyway, I got this. You can see all the Rangers in it. It's beautiful. Let's move on. We got, I don't remember if I showed this to NECA, redid the Alien. The original Alien, as you can see, a lot more, it's got a lot more posability and joints and stuff. But this is the original Alien from the first movie. NECA redid it because they're a lot better at making figures now. They made one a long time ago. It wasn't very posable. So now you can see they did a lot of modifications to that. I don't remember if I showed this either. Did I? It was like a super ripped Green Ranger came out. Armored Green Ranger. If they release deluxe Rangers here, they have to be, there's some qualification, they have to be roided out. So there you go, about the Green Ranger. You were looking forward to that. Now back to all you Akiba Ranger fans out there. This is Delu Knight. Now you may be wondering, where did this come from? I didn't know there was a figure of Delu Knight, the Delusion Knight himself. He's a major villain in Akiba Ranger. Well, this is a Figuarts Delu Knight. It was only sold to Japanese citizens. You had to have it shipped to you with if you had a Japanese address. It wasn't open for imports. However, I found a guy on a third-party website that sold me this, again, for dirt cheap. I didn't pay, I either paid very little or nothing at all for all the stuff you see in today's update. So if you're wondering, you know, how I get by on such a pimp lifestyle on a modest budget, now you know why. Delu Knight is very hard to find. Good luck to you trying to get it. You're probably not going to be able to get that. It is a Figuarts figure, so it's very posable, and he has a saber and all that stuff. So good luck getting Delu Knight. One of my favorite villains. Delu Knight is awesome. I'm really hoping they sell Malshina. So if you want to see a Malshina figure, you know, and you want her to be like real shapely and whatnot, write in the comments. I want to see Malshina. I want to touch that. I want to touch Malshina. Go ahead and write that in the comments. And write it on Sean's personal channel. Write it on everybody's personal channel. Let's get that, you know, out in the air, and the energy is out there, and it'll happen. Okay, so that's Delu Knight. I don't remember if I showed this. PlayArts Kai Raiden. This is the Metal Gear Solid 2 version of Raiden. I already have one of him from Metal Gear Rising. But this one's from Metal Gear Solid 2. Did I say that? I don't remember. Anyway, as you can see, comes with a ton of accessories. He's got kind of anime hair. We'll overlook that. But he looks really cool. He comes with the scuba mask, which that was a selling point for me. I think I'm going to show him that way. I'm going to keep it on the shelf that way. Scuba mask and all that stuff. This is probably going to be the last PlayArts Kai I buy, because they keep upping the price every time they put out a new one. And these used to be like 40, 50 bucks, and now this one was, after shipping and everything, probably 90 something. So this was not a good investment. I like them, but I just can't justify that. That's too much money. I actually bought Liquid. They sold Liquid Snake, but I gave it to Garrett as a birthday present, because I just couldn't afford to keep that around. I told Garrett to take it off my hands. He wants to see Malshina too, so keep that in mind. Anyway, here it is, Raiden in all his glory. You could see that. And then last but not least, I've been getting all the again, because I'm a huge Gokaiger fan, the Ranger keys. They're keys that you put in the morpher. Well, it's not a wrist morpher. It's more like a phone. And you turn the keys and you can become, you know, they have the power of every past Ranger. They're selling keys for all the old Rangers. I've been going to every store trying to get these, but now they're on Amazon, so it's way easier. You know, you gotta, they have their keys for all the old teams, and so you gotta have all the keys of the ones you like, and if you don't, you're gonna look like an idiot. Anyway, all right, that's it for the figure update, so I hope you like that. Again, I want to see comments out there. Put them on every YouTube video you see. I want to see Malshina. I want to embrace her, and yeah, just tell me what you think and give me, you know, feedback on anything out there. All right, take care.